one of these days I will remember not to have all that open. Okay, there we go. Alrighty! What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, and welcome back to World of Horror. A surprisingly successful run our first time, last time. This game is really fun. Next to RE4, this is probably the game I've enjoyed the most so far out of the spooky stream. So we're gonna go another round with World of Horror. We're gonna see if we can unlock some new events, some new old gods. There's a phrase, and see what more fun stuff we can find tonight. So let's get into it. First things first, though, let's change our pattern. Oh God, let's change our color mode, shall we? What if I just randomize it? What if I just... Oh, yeah! Yeah, nah, we're, What do we think? Do we want to go Virtual Boy tonight and kill everybody's eyes? That is actually a little difficult to see. Maybe we don't do that. Hello, 22 Boots! Welcome! Good to see you. Oh, that is absolutely garish. You know what, let's just go classic black and white for now, and if I completely screw up this run and start a new run, we'll play with the color palettes a little bit more. Alright, so last time we did extracurricular activity. This time we're just gonna do a quick play. This will give us a random character, a random background, a random old god, everything's randomized in this already random game. So let's do it. Alright. We already know what the story is here. There's weird things happening all over town. Let's get to where our old god is. Ooh. This doesn't look good. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Triple O for its long-awaited premiere. The old gods rule, both you and your enemies deal extra damage. So this one's a double-edged sword, it looks like. I'm stronger, but so is everything else. Alright. So, let's see, we're a boy type this time, and we start out with a camera. That's cool. +1 knowledge. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack. So, oh wow, okay, so that's really good. We actually have like, well, first of all, we're gonna equip that. So we have a light source as well as an extra dodge. That's radical, actually. I love it. Okay, 17, pretty balanced stats. His perception's good, his knowledge is good, his dex sucks, his strength and his charisma are meh. Okay. I don't know who this kid is. Does he have a name? Do you have a name, sir, or are you just... I'm just gonna call you, Steve. Steve and I are gonna go solve mysteries tonight. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Cool. Oh my god, look at this nerd! Look at this nerd with his camera around his neck. Oh, I love him. He works for this is a kid who works for the school newspaper. Alright, anything on the TV? We were shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Okay, we've seen that one already. Any weirdos outside? Nope, no weirdos this time. Maybe because we're playing as a boy and we don't have stalkers stalking us. Alright, let's see what mysteries we have up for tonight. Okay. So it looks like, okay, so good. These are all new mysteries that we have. We haven't done any of these yet. We have the eerie episode of Evolving Eels. We have the freaky feature of found footage. The chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. The far-out fable of a fear festival. And the alarming account of abnormal arms. These all sound great. Oh, cool! We also have an option to re-roll the mysteries. I guess in case we get ones we already did or don't want to do anymore. But no, we got all new ones here, so, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny... This one. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Let's start with that one. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. Oh, it's the girl, it's the neighbor. It's the neighbor we met last time, the one who has the cool shirt that I want to steal. Did you know that weird dude is back? You know, the one who said he's fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish he brought this time? They grin. Okay. A new ally. Oh, okay, so we just start out with an ally from the get-go. Fantastic, I love it. Hello, Stumpy Knight, welcome. We're investigating eels. Creepy eels tonight. Starting off strong. Let's see here. Kana. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish he found this time. Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? And our side quest is Ichthyology. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this mystery. Well, let's do that first then. Actually, no. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna shop for items. We're gonna see if we can pick up some, we're gonna see if we can pick up a weapon, first of all. Hi, puppy! Yay, good boy! Okay, what have we got? We've got a compass. We've got a sewing kit. Uses +3 stamina, -1 charisma. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The steak knife. Okay. A backpack. Allows 2 additional inventory. Ooh, that's really good too. You know what? I don't want to run out of funds. Because I don't want to encounter that weird guy again. I think at this point, what's most important is that we have a weapon. So we're gonna purchase the steak knife. And we're gonna equip it. And we're good. Suited and booted. Yes, you can beat anything with a steak knife. We are unstoppable. Let's investigate this seaside. Hey, going a line, it's so good. Oh, jeez. A bad feeling. Your eye is way too close and detailed. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level is increased. Great! Off to a rollicking good start. So that means we're more likely to have fights here now. But luckily, hopefully, we only have to investigate it one more time. So let's go. Investigating the beach. The crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by the waves. Do we escape or do we search the body? I feel like that would be a perception check, and our perception's pretty good, so let's give it a try. No, it's a dex. Dang it. Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. -2 stamina. What? You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Great! I'm so glad we did this side quest! Alright, let's actually start investigating stuff. Let's investigate these apartments. Let's see here. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date. +3 Doom, but +10 experience. That's fine. Dude's working at school, right? We could just break into his office. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Okay, so we're going to the school then. Investigate the gym. Oh, great. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust. We're now cursed. What is our curse? Insmasu. Innsmouth. We literally got the curse of Cthulhu. The ocean is calling. Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. Awesome. Hopefully this is the only time we go to the seaside. I already forgot what the other ones were, but it's called Innsmouth. That is so transparently supposed to be Innsmouth. Whatever, it's fine. Well, Dagon at least. Yeah, you're right. Also, yeah, no, we totally got gills. We're totally turning into a fish person. Maybe this was the wrong quest. Maybe this was the wrong mystery to start with. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sip their soda so calmly? Staring at this creepy creature? Oh, look, you can even see on our character portrait that we've got little gills on our neck. Cthulhu was a different story. Yes, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm forgetting my Lovecraft lore, which is not good. It's been a long time since I've played Call of Cthulhu. But yes, Dagon, Innsmouth and Cthulhu are two different things. I only say Cthulhu and Innsmouth go together because of the video game that took place in Innsmouth. Alright, let's investigate these apartments. A struggling artist. Mr. OOO, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Okay! This is supposedly supposed to be a reference to Junji Ito. Although it doesn't look anything like Junji Ito. I think I remember getting this event in early access, and it very much looked like Junji Ito. They may have probably had to change it for legal reasons or whatever. But yeah, no, this is supposed to be Junji. Hey, you want to write a story about fish? No? How about fish with legs that smell and turn other people into fish with legs? That sound good to you? Incredible! He shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Minus 15 experience, ow, but plus 2 funds. Hey, we just gave him the inspiration for Gil! By the way, if you've never read any of Junji Ito's stuff, don't! It is incredibly disturbing! I made the mistake when I was getting into anime and stuff. I made the mistake of reading The Enigma of Amigama Fault, and that traumatized me. That was a terrible story. Ugh. The ending still haunts me to this day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I totally have nothing but respect for the man. What he does is horror manga, and he does it well. But my god, I cannot read any of his stuff without feeling sick to my stomach. I guess that's just a testament to how good he is. So, I appreciate his talent, but I am not a consumer of it. Because I am a coward with a sensitive heart and an even sensitiver stomach. More sensitive stomach, I don't know. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Yeah, there's some... These eels are gonna have way more wiggly bits than eels normally should have. And eels are all wiggly bits. But it's gonna go bad real soon, I reckon. The Wired Preacher. Oh no! It's a Jehovah's Witness! Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other end of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Nope, wrong number, bye-bye. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? Minus one reason. Yeah! Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. That, out of everything we've gotten so far, that's the one event that's made sense. Oh, we actually got burnt notes. Let's see what they say. Cool! They don't say a damn thing. Oh, never mind. They do. I just need to click on the magnifying glass. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. The legend from Prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside huge... Okay, great. Eels lay their eggs inside humans. Perfect. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the paper looks salvageable. You both decide to return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That is so weird. Your neighbor was really into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Spoiler warning, it was not. Let's go. We're gonna keep investigating these apartments until there's nothing left to investigate. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I'll check it later. No, there's probably something important in there. Luck check. Success. Sweet! It seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you! Yay, buddy! +2 funds. Gimme, 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 gimme. I will have more excuses to see our sweet puppy friend. There must be something we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Oh boy. Back to the seaside! That's super dangerous for us right now. An eldritch statuette. They're just straight up saying it now. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Well, I mean, we're already turning into a fish man, so we might as well go full hog on this, right? Let's take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where it will be displayed. Oh my god! It just straight up said, "This is a bad idea, you idiot!" Oh my god! That is fantastic! That is fantastic! You might as well just put bad end here. Oh yeah, resolve it. This is so good. This is so good already. Oh, we are so gonna fail this run. I can't wait. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, You go to sleep, completely ignoring the fact of how stupid it was that we just picked up this heavy-ass statue in the beach that is clearly evil and cursed all to hell. We're both idiots. We're perfect for each other. Kana and Steve, I ship them. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Uh-oh. Kana went and got eelified, I bet. Let's go check out the school. Kana, where you at? You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. We need the art knowledge perk. Oh well. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina. We're doing great so far. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment for yourself. Uh-oh, that's a lot of eels! No, you know what these remind me of? Have you ever gotten the, from the fireworks stalls, those little snakes that you light up and they just, like, go wild all over the place until they turn into ash? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Those ash snakes? Wiggly Pete's. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Wiggly Pete's here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 11 Pete's are present. There are at least 11 Pete's present. That doesn't bode well for us. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Escape, bedroom, bathroom. Well, let's check the bathroom. Oh, I'm really upset that we did that. Oh no! Is that Kana? No, it's referred to as his. I don't know. Oh no, this is the guy who owned the apartment. Okay. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 reason and -1 stamina. Yeah, Kana's screwed. Oh, maybe she's okay. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and I lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. We must go to a hospital. We must puncture their eye now! -3 reason! Yeah, no, she got the eels. This is the sensible option. I get a very bad feeling about this one, but tonight is all about making bad decisions. I've already made several. I made a very bad decision by taking that statue. Alright, chat. What you think, guys? Hospital or just poke the eye out right now? I'm, let's see here. I'm gonna try and find my coin again to see if I can... Where is it? Where is that thing? Okay, there it is. Poke it. Okay, we gotta vote for poke. Hospital. That's what I figured. Alright, it's down to the coin flip. It's down to the coin flip. If it's heads, we're gonna go to the hospital. If it's tails, we're gonna poke it. Here we go! I've got a coin flip on my phone, and it is heads. Hospital it is. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is immediately taken to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. Oh no! No! Going to the hospital was a bad idea! You rush to the operating theater yourself but are stopped by armed policemen! Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. No! Kana! Oh, Kana! I'm so sorry! Damn you, coin flip! You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels, Ending B. Okay, we got the bad ending. Womp womp. We could have saved her! We didn't memo her properly! Them. Her, them. I'm not sure. I'm going with them. Okay, we got 30 experience. We got 15 experience. There's still hope, even though we just lost our childhood friend. Time passes one day, and tireless plus 1 reason and stamina. Alright. Well, we're off to a bad start. Womp womp. Alright, moving on. The old god stirs. What's gonna happen? Oh, good! A freaky flood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Just like Alexandria! That is what happened, right? It sank? No, that's Atlantis. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, take the key. Oh, yeah! That's a Cthulhu! There's our Cthulhu, there's our Cthulhu Figma! Our limited edition Cthulhu Nendoroid! Can we do anything with it? It just sits there? Okay, cool. Well, first things first, let's take a bath. We need to boost our stamina up, so let's do that. And any weirdos? Nope, no weirdos. Okay, so minor. I don't know what checking the TV does. I don't know if that unlocks more mysteries or whatever. But yeah, no, didn't go great. Oh, what outfits do you have, sir? Oh yeah! Look at this Magnum PI! Oh, that's good! That's good. That's alright. Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing, guys? Are we doing Magnum PI or are we doing this preppy mofo here? This is stupid varsity prep school sweater tied around his neck. It's so dumb. I love it. Okay, no, you know what? We're gonna go with Magnum PI here. Yeah! A Hawaiian shirt makes everything better. The Hawaiian shirt makes everything better. Nothing can harm you in a Hawaiian shirt. Alright, let's go check out another mystery, shall we? Alright, so that was a dead TF end. You know what? Let's just take this counterclockwise, shall we? Let's do the freaky feature of found footage next. Let me take a drink of water here. Oh man, you hear that music? We're about to Blair Witch it up in here. We're about to Blair Witch this thing. The freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. It totally is Blair Witch. It's 100% Blair Witch. This is the Blair Witchiest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except, the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Nothing good, I assure you. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Cool! Before that, let's go visit our friend. Because I want that backpack. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. Alright, I've got the camera. I can switch out the oh, look! He even wears it! A little backpack on his back. He looks great. You look great, Steve. Good job. Alright. 3 students disappeared in the process of blah, 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 blah. Maybe you'll find a clue in the school newspaper. Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Alright, let's go there. First stop, mansion. Ah, it's this one again. Okay, what did we pick last time? The table? It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books? Okay, we did the table last time, and that didn't work out well for us, so let's do the shelves this time. Perception check. Success! The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed here recently. From it, you learn about distant worlds and bizarre rituals. We have a spell! But -2 reason. Let's gain this spell! What spell did we get? We got the memory extract spell. It's a healing spell. +2 reason, costs 10 XP. That's okay! I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's a decent spell. Yeah. Restore our reason. Let's go back. Investigate the mansion again. Oh, that's a good sound. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Those are terrible dolls, and I hate them. Puppet Matron. Oh yeah, those are not great. We're gonna switch to our camera. Oh, I can't. Okay, dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna go with our usual tactic of dodge and heavy attack. Blow! Ooh, that was a very strong attack. Nice. Okay, this is all right. This is doable. This is doable, I think. Ooh, but they do hit hard. They -2 all. That's right, because of the thing. Okay, well, I've got him though. I've got him this time. Next attack guaranteed to hit. Let's do it. Strong attack, go! Yeah! I'm getting the hang of this combat system, I think, maybe. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Stabby, stab, stab. Yep, I told you, man. I told you. Steak knife, unbeatable. All right. Oh, you know what? Something that I forgot to do last time. I can recruit allies. We've got 3 here, so let's see here. Kairi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. Good. Taru is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. Good. Doi notices you and smiles. They look fine. She seems alright. How about you come with me, honey? It sounds strange, but I believe you. And we now have an ally who can help us in battle and stuff. Alright. So, let's investigate the school. Doi, oh, wow. Instead of Doi, maybe we should call her Boing. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you see an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put the candles out the moment you entered. Kuratu Sabata Nikta. Oh, is that the Necronomicon something from Evil Dead? Or Army of Darkness or whatever? I don't recall. There was a whole... Oh! That is an excellent Silent Hill reference. Good job, game. Alright, what are we gonna do? Light the candles, pick up the book, study the writing on the blackboard? So I'm pretty sure if we light the candles, it's gonna summon something. Let's study the writing on the blackboard. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. You decipher the occult instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. -2. Ooh! -2 reason and stamina. But we got a spell. Everything is going bad. Expel evil. Oh, what a lovely visual that is. -6 doom. One-time use only. Costs 2 stamina. Okay, so if finally if I get the doom too high, I can take care of the doom a little bit. But oh boy, we are not looking great, are we? Pyramid Head? Yeah, I probably... You know, I'm not sure. You know what? We are gonna go ahead and switch the camera out now. Let's see here. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees has suddenly died. What's happened here? Well, let's investigate. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Hello, Moldy! Welcome! Good to see you! I'm playing World of Horror tonight. We're solving nonsensical ghost story murders. Or something to that effect. It's a little unclear. Oh, you're cooking? Yo, what's for dinner? Let's... Let me take a drink of water here. I get the feeling if we decide to walk, we're gonna lose more stamina. And we need to conserve what we've got. Chicken tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I made, I just got done making pork spare ribs with, broccoli and potatoes, so... Yummy, yummy. I want chicken tacos. That does sound good, doesn't it? You know what? I don't think I've ever made chicken tacos. I usually just go with ground beef tacos. But, I don't know. I could try some chicken tacos. I made chicken fajitas the other night, so, I mean, chicken tacos probably isn't that much of a stretch. Let's take a ride. All aboard the Magic School Bus. Hey, fantastic. Luck check, success. I must have a really high luck stat. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. -2 doom. Yes! We're doing great at this. Cheesy quesadilla chicken. Oh, bruh. You had me at cheesy. You had me at cheesy. I love me some cheese. Man, I just ate dinner. You're already making me, like, hungry again, man. Knock it off. Everyone in this village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Cool! Let's go check out the village! Welcome to the rice field. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. -2 reason. Cool! Wait, why did I lose 3? It said it took away 2. Why did it lose 3? Oh, yeah. Nah, I get it. I have a bad feeling. I don't think this run is gonna go very well for us, guys. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. The group must be in there somewhere. Oh god, it's one of these again. Okay. Well, this panel off on its own seems suspicious. Let's go check that out. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip! Cool! You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path, -1 reason. Fantastic. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Fantastic! I love it! Oh, we're not doing great. Don't we have something that restores our reason? Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. There, I feel better now. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. You always help the dog. This is not a matter of contention. You always help the dog. Oh, I guess not that time though. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. Oh, what? No fair! No fair! Aw, dude! That didn't happen to Leon! Why did it happen to me? 100 Girlfriends is the anime of the year. Oh, that's that new harem one, right? It looks fun. It looks fun. I may check it out. Because Leon has skill. Well, okay. Yeah, but if it works for one video game protagonist, it ought to work for the others, right? You have a feeling someone is following you. Oh boy. Cue the Friday the 13th Jason Stalker stinger. Is that how it goes? I've never watched the Friday the 13th movie, so I don't know. Alright, let's investigate the stream. Oh, good. Combat. Yay! A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashing sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl! Oh, she does big damage. She does big damage. She will kill me. Also, those don't look like leeches. It just looks like she has a brick pattern going on her face. It just looks like bricks. We are going to attempt to run away. Because I can't deal with this. Bye! Okay, it does do more doom, excuse me. It does do more doom, but I can't risk a combat encounter with my stats being this low. Like that? All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Yes! If it's me we're talking about, I'm absolutely lost. Clearing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of your missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take the cassettes and run, or peek inside. Again, if my stats were higher, I would be brave and peek inside, but right now, I'm just taking the cassettes and running. SGG's always lost. Yes! Yes, we all... It is well documented at this point, my idiocy with navigation. It has been well documented at this point. Alright. Yep. I knew that was gonna be a bad end, but whatever. Seemingly broken. Maybe you can find a way to repair them. Interesting. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Freaky feature of found footage, ending C. We are doing great at finding all our friends. We're awesome at this. That's like 4 friends now that we've lost to the evil World of Horror BS. We got experience. We minus doom. What were you saying? The forest is restless. Cool. Okay, before we check out what the old god is up to, let's level up. Let's see here. Fast hands. Allows switching of equipment during combat. Useful. Deduction. Bonus XP completed. Blah blah. Gain for completing a mystery. Or folklore studies. +1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. So I know there's a couple of events that require you to have folklore studies, but as to whether or not we're actually going to get to them is probably... Let's go with fast hands, I think. That might be our best bet here. Or deduction. Because I don't think we're going to survive another mystery. Let's just do fast hands and boost up our stamina. Because we do have something for our reason. We'll boost up our stamina and just hope for the best. We didn't die in this one. Yet. The old god stirs. Okay, and we got rioters again. Okay, so the downtown area is going to be more dangerous now. Alright, take the key. Yep, statue's still evil. Pitch black outside. Let's take a cold shower and, get some reason back? Yes, get some reason back. Okay, got a little bit of reason back. That's good. Okay, so they're talking about the man in white. Any weirdos? Yep, there's the weirdo. Hi, weirdo! Hi there. I see you! Are you a jump scare waiting to happen? Or are you just gonna be there? Are you gonna rush up at the screen at me? This doesn't seem like that sort of game. Alright. Well, we've done all we can. Let's check out our the mystery. The Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Let's see what this one is. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet Akamanto. Oh! Okay! We know this! I know this one. I talked about Akamanto in a previous stream. I know what's up here. It's a toilet ghost. You don't mess with the Japanese toilet ghosts, man. They mean business. Don't mess with the toilet ghosts. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright, one of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Okay, so we do that, the gossip we get from the school. So let's see who we can get gossip from. Michi is waiting for class to begin. Hachi is reading a horror manga about spirals. Oh, there's another Junji Ito reference! That's a reference to Uzumaki! Another terrible, horrifying work. Not terrible, but like terrifying work from Junji Ito. Taru is also reading it, and they look fine. Okay, well, if she's fine, she's probably harder than than everybody else. She probably knows. She also looks like a cheerleader, so she probably is up to date on the gossip. Give me some gossip, girl. Have you heard about the computer program that what? Oh, is this for the other one that we did last night? What about you, dude? Oh, useful! When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. That's it. That's what we needed to know. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Yeah, whatever, honey. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. That's the important part. If he asks you if you want red paper or blue paper, you say nah. Nah, we good, bro. We good. I don't need your paper. I have homework I can use. I'm good. Oh, disgusting. Let's go. Investigate the school. Okay, oh, cool. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. Hey, Moldy, you're in this game! I'm kidding. How are you gonna get to the other side? We're gonna take a detour. I'm not gonna... If that's anything like a black pudding, I'm not gonna go through it. Bye. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. +2 doom. Yep, cool. You've reported it to the principal, who promises to take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city library will make mention of Akamanto. Okay, so... downtown we go! We're investigating the restaurant. An old friend! You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for her train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. She also kinda hot! Look, you got the skull t-shirt, you got the nose ring. Hey, let's go grab some coffee, honey. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? -1 funds, that's fine. +7 experience. Yes. Thanks, girl! You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. Steel samurai, what? It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. Back to the school we go! So yeah, that's basically all this game is going from one place to another and random events that have nothing to do with the mystery at hand taking place. It's great. I love it. Non-Euclidean 101. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. We don't have Ikumi, so we're gonna stare in disbelief. How is this possible? This can't really be happening! -1 reason! I really did play Eternal Darkness. If I could find a way to play Eternal Darkness on here, I totally would, because that game is wild. But that would require an emulator and or a very expensive setup because that game is very hard to find. One of the articles mentions a young doctor. Not all samurai are steel samurai, SG. You're right! You're right! Some of them are named Jack. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Alright, let's travel to the hospital. I'm surprised that we haven't, like... Okay, obviously we're suffering from a curse, but I'm surprised that we haven't sustained any... Alright, you've made your point. I'll stop joking about the steel samurai. Also, how dare you boo Samurai Jack? That man's a legend. Let's investigate the hospital. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. And now we're playing Mortuary Assistant, apparently. I am not ever touching that game, because that game is too scary for me. Too spooky. Let's search the cabinets. Perception check. Success! Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer, and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. That was one of the items I was thinking of buying, and I don't have to! Fantastic! I lose a charisma by using it because I get that Joker Glasgow smile going. But hey, it'll restore my stamina. I'm good with that. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. It's ramping up! Back to the school we go! Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first, until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then, the voices start. The Forgotten Specimen. Ooh, -2 reason. Yeah, nah. You know, I never finished Uzumaki because it was too scary for me, but I read enough to know that you don't mess with things that got spirals on them. Bye! I ain't messing with you. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Wow, how nice of him to close the school for us while we continue our investigation. Let's see here. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, or see what's cooking. First aid kit, please. Nope. You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? Womp womp. Oh, oops. I guess, okay, I was supposed to investigate downtown. Oh, good. Another combat. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. A ghoul? You're just a girl! Oh my god! -3 stamina? No thanks. Also, what the hell is wrong with your mouth? Do you require a sewing kit, madam? I can help with this. No, I'm not gonna. See ya. I'm not gonna mess with this. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there! Okay, you don't have to yell. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. We don't have Kazumi Nakawa, so we're just gonna talk to her. Nope, you weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. It's been a waste of time. +2 doom. Yay! Alright, here we go. There's no turning back now. I don't think I can. I think if I have to battle Akamanto, it's gonna be a bad time. Alright, here we go. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. I'll use my term paper before I use anything from you, sir. I don't want nothing. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. He's got no face! He's got no face! He also does big damage! Big, huge damage! Alright, I guess we're doing this! I guess we're doing this! Alright, let's see here. Dodge. Strong attack. Let's see. Whoa! What happened? Game freaked out on me for a second. Launch sequence, go! Ooh! Owie, owie, owie. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. If successful, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, you lose a random ally. That's not cool. Let's use our camera. Try to blind the no face. It worked. It worked. Get out of here, bot. Nobody likes you. Ignore. Let's see. It didn't really do a whole lot, did it? Thank you, Stumpy. Appreciate it. And that's why you have mods, people. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh! I guess we took too much damage that time. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial, perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. You have perished! Cause of death lost in the other world. Ah, dang it! Final log entries. Akamanto steps closer and lifts you up. In his face, you see all of your worst fears. Warning, your health has dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Well, we didn't do so well that time. Alright, well, that's fine. A lot of this is RNG. Okay, but yeah, that didn't go so well, but I kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to. Steve was quite weak. Hopefully we'll get a better roll this time. And speaking of better roll, let's get a different color scheme going here. I really do want to do a Virtual Boy playthrough. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do Virtual Boy. Yeah! This is not gonna kill my eyes or anything. Alright, let's do, we'll do quick play again and see if we can get some more randomization, stuff. Alright, we already know all this. Let's see what we got. It hurts, SGG. Oh, no. Is it bad? Is it actually bad? Do I actually need to turn it off? If I actually need to turn it off and start over, please let me know. The media has been reporting. Oh, we've gotten this one already. Oh, well, this is fine then, because I can handle this one. I did this one already. Okay, medical history. Okay, so this is a different person. Brittle bones runs in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. Oh, fantastic! That's good. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Alright, so, I'm gonna call you Sally. So Sally here, her strength sucks. Her physical stats aren't great. She's got decent knowledge, though. Alright, so we discard the treatment and we immediately get 20 XP. We'll do that. Do you know any spells? You do. You know Cauterize. Okay, so she's got two healing spells right off the get-go. So that's good. That's good at least. You've got no items. You do have the medical kit. Gain 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Okay, so this is not an equipable item. This is a... Okay, yeah, so... This is a usable, not an equipable. Good to know. Alright! With our friend Brittlebone Sally over here. Let's see how we fare this time. First and foremost, let's see what her outfits are. So she's got that. She's got just a plain polo. Oh no, she's a goth girl. That's kind of alright. That's kind of cool too. Now we're going goth. We're going goth girl. Teen witch, yeah. Brittlebone Sally is into the witchcraft. I love it. Let's do it. I'm good with this. And any weirdos? Yep. I saw you. I didn't see you. Alright, let's see what mysteries we've got this time. Okay, rotten report of a rancid ramen. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. What? Wait, you got D&D spells up in here now? Horrible history of household help. We've done that already. Alarming account of abnormal arms. And spine-chilling story. We have school scissors. We've done that. Okay, so 2 of these we've done already. 3 of these are new. You know what? Let's re-roll. Okay, so school story, eels, ramen, cape, footage. Re-roll them again. Okay, here we go. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Tragic tale of thaumaturgy teacher. Freaky feature found footage. Arms. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Okay, well, we've gotten the arms one every single time we've re-rolled, so that clearly tells me that we need to solve this arms mystery tonight. Let's start with the arms. Let's see. The alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. And that's it, that's all we get. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are in there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare it with other flats? Abnormal anatomy. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. Alright, we'll do that, but first things first. Shopkeep dog! Yeah! You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm dressed as a cat, but I'm totally in love with this dog. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. Let's pick up our steak knife. And, let's start by investigating the hospital. Actually, no. Let's start by equipping the steak knife, and then investigate the hospital. Oh, hello. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you that he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Because the knife helped so much last time. Well, you know what? It's the only weapon I've got access to at the moment, so it's fine. We're gonna decline because we don't have any wounds currently. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. Phew, nothing bad happened to us. Well, this might be bad. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. Oh, okay, it's this one. But hey, we lost 2 reason, but we got a spell! The Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. Jellified bones? Aren't we terminally wounded, like, all the time? Kind of, but not really. I think what it is we have a greater chance of getting injuries. Okay, deals 8 damage. The Itotu Flame. Fireball! We're calling it Fireball. Screw it. Investigate the downtown. Let's go. She is, like, really cute, though. I love a girl with short hair and freckles. That is such a good aesthetic. It's so cute. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. An icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. It's probably fine. Dexterity check failure. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. -2 reason. Great! The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way someone used the window to escape the murder scene. Well, let's find out what they did use then. Investigate the apartments. Alright, so yeah. Bring in the doom. We've done the stargazing one already. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. That's actually, like, a really common myth, that ventilation shafts are, like, super huge. Hollywood kind of perpetuated that stereotype. Thanks very much, Die Hard and Aliens. Actual ventilation shafts are really, really tiny. Like, you cannot fit a person through there, in most cases. I'm no building expert, but I do know that much, at least. Okay, so this time we know what happens if we share his experience. Let's see what happens if he comes up with his own stuff. It was all a dream? You're a genius, he shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me, I have a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. So nothing happens there. Alright, that's fine. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Oh, okay, so Kana's fine here. Oh well. I'd like for Kana to join us. Oh well. Investigate the apartments. We are searching these apartments from top to bottom, man. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. That is a good idea, actually. That'll restore our reason. Let's do it. The ice-cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Plus 10 XP! I was hoping it would give me more reason, but that's fine. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Great. Nobody asked about your undergarments, madam. But thanks for letting me know. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Feels to me like they're preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods' prices have already skyrocketed. You realize you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds. Oh no, we're broke! We're broke! Oh man, that means that weird guy's gonna come back! Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's home. Keep checking the apartments, I guess. Okay, loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, I know you're there. Okay, we got this one already. Last time we called the police. Let's see what happens if we get closer to the door. I feel like this is a bad idea. Oh! Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stay still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. +5 experience. Is there anything we can sell? think the only thing we have is the steak knife and the medical kit. I really don't want to sell the medical kit, but take a job, get monies. I don't have that option available to me. All right, let's we'll just let the dice roll and let it be as it be. If we encounter the man, we encounter the man. There he is. Okay. So, jar of blood, peace of mind, fondest memory. Fondest memory was our reason, I think. Peace of mind. Well, I still have all of my stamina, so let's just see how bad jar of blood is. Okay, -3. It's okay. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. Okay, so it takes 3. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? It's always the boiler room. It's always the boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and you gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Well, our only option is to check the vent. There's gonna be something bad here, isn't there? I'm leaning back. I'm leaning back in my chair. Ah! I'm fine. The sound got me more than the what in God's name is that? Ugh. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. In his mouth, he holds a tiny key. Yep, we're gonna close that vent and never open it again. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detective finds the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released, as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. The alarming account of abnormal arms ending A! We finally got a good end this time! It helps to do the side quest, people, and we got a small key. It can be opened to. It can be used to open certain locks. We're gonna pop that in our storage. Oh boy, the old god stirs. What are you up to? Okay, you're gonna flood our town. Fantastic. But hey, we finally got a good ending! See? Progress! Alright, one down. Let's... How are we doing? We probably need to restore our reason a little bit. So let's boost that up a little bit. Nothing weird. I mean, after we just searched the entire apartment top to bottom for, like, stretchy arm man, stretchy arm pervert. Yeah, nothing weird here. Nope, we're good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we've done the arms. Botanist, found footage, we've done already. Alright, what do we want to do? Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Tragic tale of the Just because it's thaumaturgy, it interests me because it reminds me of D&D. Let's do this one next. "2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school. At least, before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters, and preparing to serve them. Let's investigate this mystery. Man, the teacher shortage really is affecting... teacher shortage really is affecting education around here, isn't it? Let's see. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who's acting really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in their living room and fearfully point you upstairs. Before that... The liaison lesson. Investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. Let's go ahead and investigate downtown first, before the riots start again. Oh, we leveled up! I forgot we leveled up. Okay, let's see what our perks are. Second Sight, additional damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies. That seems super good! Self-therapy, forgetting spells regains extra reason. And then folklore studies. We're doing Second Sight, please. And my stamina sucks. Actually, my strength in particular sucks, so let's bump up our strength. Lesion. Pronounced with a Z. Lesion. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore his throat out. Escape before more people arrive. Check his wounds for clues. Steal his gun! Ooh, I'm really tempted to steal the gun. Let's go for it. He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing an item from a corpse. I don't! Give me that revolver! Let's go! Click, click, boom! We finally have something that's not a shitty steak knife! We've got some actual firepower now! Though I don't know how well it's gonna do against ghosts. Probably nothing, but hey, at least it's something. Investigate the shop. A gruesome altar. Ugh. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food the past week. Ooh, so we've got a couple of things. Well, we're not gonna call the police because we just freaking stole a policeman's gun. Research the occult notes. Consult the ghosts. Like what? The ghost is just sitting on the altar and is like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it's a crazy story. Of course, I don't know if he would actually say that because he doesn't have a head. I think the sensible thing to do would be to research the notes. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You manage to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. We lost the reason, but we got the third eye spell. Knowledge and perception +1 until the end of the mystery. The effect does not stack. Ooh, that would be really good. Fantastic. Ooh, but wow. Oh, hey! This is actually the best time I could have gotten this spell. Because thanks to, however you say that thing's name, it doesn't cost reason. So I can do this. Thanks, Ayala's. Thanks, buddy. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the classroom. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Well, shoot, let's cast this sucker right now. home. Yeah! Nothing can stop us now. Let's go back to the apartments. Again. These friggin' apartments. Oh. We're about to find out how well that gun works real soon. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you the trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Oh, yeah, you're not great, buddy. Let's go with our usual. Why can't I attack? Why can't I shoot the corpse? Why can't I shoot the corpse? Did I screw up? It's equipped. Why can't I shoot the corpse? It's a ghost. That's why I can't shoot it. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's give it money. And let's sever its ties to this world. Goodbye! Well, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Cool. The girl sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. When asked why she killed it, she simply grins. Great! I'm glad. You well-adjusted little child. Well done. Okay, mail day. So we read them last time and succeeded. What happens if we check them later? You place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. Oh god, that is the realest! That is the realest! Another lead, the former teacher of the class, may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Good. Good. This is going well. Unseasonal floods has closed many of the roads. I don't have a map. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Boo. Let's see. A little boy from school has been attacked by his classmates. This is probably gonna go well. Oh god. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling, as if something bad is about to happen. It's DL6 all over again. The elevator door's open. Brace yourself. Ooh. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovers you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. Yeah, nah, that's no good. That's no good. Ooh, that is a night terror if I've ever seen one. You find him in the hospital, covered in bites. Oh, he must have ridden the same elevator we did! Just what is this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Can I heal myself with the... No? Okay. I have healing of stamina, but I do not have healing of reason this time. Oh god! It's the magician again! No, clear that. Well, actually, the magician's fine. The magician's fine. I can handle the magician. Hey, Mr. Magician! You want to see a magic trick? Click, click, boom! I can make this bullet disappear! behind you! Whatever, this guy's easy. This guy's not a problem. This guy's not a problem. The doom is pretty low right now, so I'm not too concerned. Fire weapon. Boom! Got it! Ooh, but that did take up some of my ammo. Okay, so actually... Okay, so strong attack is not the same thing. I think what I was doing was I was actually pistol whipping it. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is what happens when we take damage, guys. We get injuries. Fractured rib, -1 dexterity. Ringing ears. All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. Tinnitus! Something I actually suffer from is tinnitus. And yeah, it hella sucks. Prick it with a needle? Why would you do that? Why in God's name would you do that? No. I'll deal with the ringing I will deal with the ringing. I have white noise generators. I have eardrops. I'm fine. There is no need to stick a needle in my ear. Thank you. Holy crap. With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Yeah, this is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. Oh boy. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Oh! We got a tiny key, didn't we? Where's my storage? Where's my storage? How do I pull up storage? Where's storage? I put the tiny key in storage. Oh, do I actually have to have it in my inventory? No! Damn it! That is upsetting. That is really upsetting. Can't do the thing. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... I can heal 1 minor injury. I'm gonna go ahead and heal the fractured ribs, because that seems to be all I can do right now. Check the plaques and trophies. Luck check failure. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand Champion of the Excuse me, what? The Cannibal Eating Contest, 1956. -2 reason. Great. I'm so glad. The fate chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. And my ears continue to ring. Let's go. Yep, let's gain a spell, but I'm really close to losing all my reason. Ugh. You hear a scream coming from inside the school. It's time to enter. Investigate the weird classroom. We might die again because my reasoning is really low and I don't have a way to up it. Ugh, this is not gonna go well. You sneak in through a window and skulk around the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. It's a chest burster! That's gonna be a xenomorph! Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. Good thing I already have the red setting on my... Good thing I already have red and black as my colors. From within, a child coated in... Oh god. Meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. A gore-covered student. Kill it with fire! Oh, that seemed to help. That actually seemed to help a lot. That already took down to 9 HP. Click, click, boom, bitch! Oh, that was easy. See? Fireball makes every encounter easier. Oh god, there's a phase 2?! As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder. Threat! Don't you do that! Threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal, surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. What in God's name? Shiokawa School, knowledge is power. Oh, that has a lot of HP, and I don't like it one bit. Fireball! Do it! Do it again! One more time. Just burn the school down! Just burn it all! Burn it all! Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna spam this. We're gonna spam it. Just burn it to the ground! Burn it to the ground! Leave nothing remaining! This thing is OP, man. This flame spell is OP. I would be losing a lot more if I didn't have the old god thing where spells don't cost any reason. But I bumped up the doom quite a bit by doing that, I think. Resolve the combat, let's do it! With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. But thanks to you, they are safe. The tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. Ending A! Yes! We're 2 for 2, baby! Rewards for solving this mystery. We get all the stuff. Let's do it! And we get to level up again. Alright, let's see here. Art knowledge. +1. Perception. You've got an eye for art and detail. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out. Arcane grasp. 2 additional spell slots. We've been getting a lot of spells recently. I feel like this is probably going to be helpful for us. And I am going to bump up our reason. Because why not? Alright, old god. What have you got? What you got? School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. That's fair. Stop that! Alright. We're doing alright so far. We're faring much better than we did last time. Let's get the cold water going. Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's just that guy. Weird, nothing happens. That's gotta be something for later. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Do we recognize her? I don't think so. Alright. We're doing pretty good! Let's see. So we've got mermaids, we've got found footage, and we've got the botanist. What do you guys think? This one we'll have to try to go for a different ending on. Last time I just took the tapes and ran, but I think this time, you know what? Let's see if we can get a different ending on this one. Because we already know the setup for this one. I'll do the mermaid next. I already know the setup for this one, so I can just blast through this one real quickly, hopefully, and try to get a different ending this time. Oh, fantastic! Off to a good start. Corpses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Good. It's dangerous here. Your reason penalty increased. You know what? Let's request more police patrols around the mansion. Because now it won't be as dangerous anymore. Hopefully. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion. Smells like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. We got this already, but I don't remember what I did last time. Did I leave, or did I search the room? I think I searched the room. Let's leave through the other door. Nope. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanish behind a corner. Unfortunately, you're too slow to catch up. +2 doom. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, so we got the witch story. She kidnapped and murdered some kids. What do we think? Should we risk going through this time and just see what happens? Let's just see what happens. Yep, cool. You're too late to keep something from biting your ankle. It's not bleeding badly, but you worry about an infection if the black sludge gets into the wound. Okay, so we got an injury. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to yourself. Oh! Oh, no. We're not doing that. But I don't think there's anything I can do. I might need to go to the hospital. Because this is a bad time. But also my doom is pretty high. Let's just wait and see, shall we? Dude, I don't need you. I can't run from this encounter. I should have just gone to the hospital. Alright. Alright. It's only a chance of doing stamina damage, I think, so I might be okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's a decent chance. Well, hopefully I can finish this quickly, and then we definitely need to go to the hospital. Alright, so prepare your attack and get him. Alright, we'll wait on that. Let's go to the hospital. Let's just enter the... Oh, God. Great! And we have a broken jaw, too. Okay, well, I can bandage that one at least. Let's heal this. I can't afford it. Damn it! Alright. Gonna sell the steak knife. Sell the steak knife so that I can heal my mangled hand. And now I'm just badly bruised. That's fine. Ugh. Resource management! Gotta love it! But at least I can cast... spells and stuff. So let me go ahead and restore some of my stamina. Alright. Everyone in the village is unsettling and friendly. Yeah, I bet they are. Let's investigate the village. You again. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and cauterize again. Alright, now we gotta search the mansion for the woods. Or the woods for the mansion. Trees overhead block the sunlight. You begin to feel gloomy. Great! -2 reason. Let's go. We're just gonna keep investigating these. Yeah. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue your investigation, something grabs your leg. Oh, it's a dryad! You know, it'd be really good on her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't like that, do ya? But unfortunately, I really don't have the, I don't have the capacity to spam it this time. So I'm just gonna have to... Alright, come on, come on. Oh, I actually ended up not taking any damage at all. Fantastic. I'm good with that. So I think it's not like a... I think it's a set number of tiles that you have to investigate. Alright, so get a grip caused us to lose reason. Let's see what happens if we get lost in thought. Cool. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap? And for whom? Okay, so these are just bad ends if I fail, like, in any case. No matter what, it's gonna be a bad time. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating I shouldn't have sold the steak knife! Oh, come on with this! Yeah, alright. Investigate it. Oh! Good. Phew. All the nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid that region. +5 experience. Thank God! I was so sure that something horrible was gonna happen there. Okay, so here we go. Take the cassettes and run gave us the bad end. Or the C ending. This time we're gonna peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker. as the gargantuan beast lures you in. We lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains that he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Freaky feature of found footage, ending B. Okay, so now we've gotten an alternate ending to this. And we've gotten a new level. So let's see. Leadership is +1 charisma. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Okay, I'm good with that. And let's boost up our... We've been losing a lot of reason, so let's boost that up. The old god stirs. And the riot starts. Yep, that's fair. Alright, so we're not doing great, but this is still doable. This is still doable. We're gonna get our stamina regained. Alright, everything's starting to connect. Look at this murder board we've got going here. Alright, so Stumpy, you wanted to see the mermaids one, right? So let's do that one next. There's 5 endings for this one. Did y'all notice? This is gonna be, there's gonna be a lot. We're gonna be coming back to this one a lot, I think. The macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Goody! Great! Love it! There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all these missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Oh wow, our doom is super high, you guys. Let's keep an eye on that as we check out the seaside. Cool, we're drenched. All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. Your wet clothes stick to your skin, slowing you down. We fell in the ocean, guys. Oh, and we have brain damage now. Cool. -2 knowledge, plus 10% max reason. Ooh, that's not good. Let's cast that spell that helps with our knowledge. Let's do that. Let's cast that spell. That'll help us a little bit. Yay? I don't know. Possibly? Yeah, no, we're not messing with the crabs this time. Bye! You escape the beach, sure that the crabs won't leave anything but bones, -1 reason. I'm not messing with the crabs tonight. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. It's a good thing I boosted my reason, because I'm losing it very, very quickly. Should we see what we can shop for items? No, our doom's too high for items. Let's investigate downtown. Let's just stick to solving the mysteries as best we can. Okay, the metro ride. We've already taken a ride. Let's walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time. +1 doom. Yep. Well, at least it wasn't stamina. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls attended the same school. Well, let's just investigate that school then. Cool. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. A young witch. Oh, you think you're a witch, huh? Can you do this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Get out of here, Sabrina! Oh! Oh, I didn't realize she did that much damage. Oh, crap. We need to get you out of the way, ma'am. Bye. Oh, cool! A broken box cutter. I'm sure that'll be helpful. What is this? Sharp, one-handed, sharp yet fragile. I didn't mean to put it in my storage. I was gonna. Okay, whatever. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Yeah, we may not do so hot this time either, guys. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Sure. Alright! That's good! You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying to use it. -2 doom! Yay! That was a good one. Alright, let's see here. You find a notebook containing handwritten detailed notes about the swimming club itself and... mermaids? I guess we're gonna investigate the morbid school now. Ooh. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be very obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan to the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly into the school building. Alright, let's investigate the building. They need to run away here. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There, you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Oh no! 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 We're bye! I'm not even. No, we're not even messing with you. I don't care if that raised my doom. I was not gonna look at that thing for I was not gonna look at that thing for an extended amount of time. Ah! There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to affect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Yeah, nobody wants to mess with the weird mermaid guy. Oh boy, that was awful. The investigation's starting to take a toll on your health. Ah! Why? Again? How do you address your weakened state? I don't have the hot bath skill. Let's buy a coffee. The double frap macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. -1 fun. That's okay. You compare the sewer plan with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. The school basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Alright. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I think we resisted this door last time. So we're gonna enter it this time and see what happens. Slowly. Uh-oh. This may have been a bad decision. You enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Ooh! The temperature abruptly drops, and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Oh, this is cool. This is kind of cool. Let's keep moving towards the pyramid if we can. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the sharp edges of the ice. Great! We've got a torn muscle and frostbite now. This is exactly what we need before a boss encounter. This is perfect. Alright, here we go. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. Her upper torso, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Oh, yeah, no, we're not surviving this one, gang. We're not surviving this one, gang. Well, you know what? If we're gonna go out, let's go out with a bang. If we're gonna go out, let's go out with a bang. Your health dropped too low, you died at the beginning of your next encounter. Yep, I know, I know. The mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. I mean, the game's already over. The game's already over. We've maxed out our doom. We've maxed out our doom, but let's just see what happens. The mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Might as well equip it. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. The police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found. But you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Ending A. Alright. Somehow we survived. Somehow we survived. The store closed. The friendly dog disappeared last night! No! What happened to the dog? No! Puppy! That's the worst one yet! Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I'm gonna take a hot bath. I'm gonna take a hot bath. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, minor earthquake, don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Well, we're probably not gonna survive our next encounter. Let's see. Well, go ahead and take the tiny key in case we go back to the school and maybe we get lucky and get that event again. But yeah. Brave SGG, not even scared of the hall demon anymore. And yes, I did learn Grow Teeth, so I do have another option available to me. But let's just see what happens. I've maxed out the Doom meter. I don't know what that means. But let's see what the deal is with this botanist. We may not get very far in this one. The bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor's asked for your help. Her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? Oh! I guess we'll never know! 'Cause here he is! Under the mysterious Athulaziv's influence, the city is engulfed in chaos. All the Eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god, and a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth will be devoured, and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. It's because we were using I think what happened is I was using the flame so much, and I didn't realize that every time you use the flame, it actually takes up more doom. So I think it was me! I did it! I brought about the end of the world! Yay me! You're welcome, everybody! Yeah, this place was going to hell anyway, it's fine. Alright, well, not as good runs this time, but that's alright. That's fine. Can't win them all, I guess. The cultist was inside of you all along. It sure was. Alright, well, that's enough of World of Horror for tonight. I may take one more crack at it next time. Speaking of next time, the next time I'm going to stream is probably going to be on Sunday. I will not be streaming this Thursday, because I actually have back-to-back sessions for Crunchyroll, Thursday afternoon and Friday morning, and I don't want to risk screwing up my voice. Like, already my voice is starting to waver a little bit, and I don't want to risk it. So, no stream on Thursday. We will resume on Sunday. Maybe we'll do some more World of Horror. Maybe we'll try something else, too. Who knows? It's my stream, I make the rules. On Halloween, however, I still plan on streaming on Halloween night for at least a little bit. We will be doing Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. Might be doing a round or two of Trivia Murder Party if there's enough people showing up. And then, next week, we are back to our regular schedule of Elden Ring on Thursday nights, starting at 7. Phoenix Wright will be returning on Sundays as well. And, on Tuesdays, we'll be back to Baldur's Gate. Or will we? I don't know. I'm kind of maybe thinking of trying something new on Tuesday nights, but more info on that later. If you want the latest info on what I'm up to, you can check me out on Twitter /X at super_geek_girl. You can also check me out on my Discord server, SGG Discords, where I post all of my announcements, whether it be for voice acting or streaming, all that stuff goes there. You can also catch me on YouTube. 2 channels you can catch me on. There's Super Geek Girl 214, my main channel for highlights and clips. And then SGGPlays VODs for full unedited streams. This one, in fact, will be going up later this evening. So if you missed any of it and want to catch it from the beginning, you can check it out there. And that's going to do it for tonight. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time, we'll just leave it here. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until next time, stay super. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.